All right, another day, another tales from the dating app. Okay, the dating apps. If you don't know, my name is Zakia. I'm 45. Okay, I'm outside. I'm outside having a good time.
He belongs to the streets.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no husband. Before all the men find this and start to get into my thing and that. I don't want a husband. Okay. I just want somebody to go outside and have a good time with. You know what I mean? Partake in a little adult activity every now and again when I feel like it, and then you can go home. Okay, so let's make that very clear, because when you 45 and you ain't married, I don't want to be. Clock it. Not every woman is looking to be married.
Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, they'll clock it. So annoying. Clock it. Getting their personality from TikTok. She is 45 years old and she is still being influenced by social media. At 45, you are still so easily influenced. That's for preteens and teenagers. At about 20, you're supposed to be confident in yourself enough where you're not easily influenced by little clacky things that you see on social media, by period, and all of them talking about demure. Never heard the word demure forever in their life.
Okay. So, anywho, on the dating apps, I was asked on 2 dates today. All right. I just canceled one because when I asked the fellow what he did, he said, "What do? I do a lot of things." What do you do? Excuse me, sir. Say what? Why so defensive? Are you a secret drug dealer? Are you a scammer? It was the end of the day, and I was making conversation because I'm like, okay, the way you're responding, you may have been at work today because you asked me out on a date. You get what I'm saying? You asked me to meet up with you, not the other way around. But during the day, you weren't responding. So I'm thinking you might be at work. So I said, hey, what do you do? I'm trying to see what your time been doing. What do? I do a lot of things. What do you do? Okay. I said, never mind. We're not going to do that. The next guy, had an amazing conversation with him yesterday, and then this morning he greeted me with, "Good morning, little lady." Sir, I'm very much a grown woman.
Are you?
Stop the cap.
Are you?
No.
Are you? You're grown in age. You're 45, but mentally you are 15.
No. And he was also very very forthcoming, telling me information that I did not even ask. Sir, this is my first time talking to you. Why are you disclosing all these private details to me? Red flag.
Then you are a red flag.
How y'all been? How's it been?
You are the red flag.
Outside, on the apps, if you're on the apps, if you're outside.
I'm sorry, but I strongly believe that after a certain age, you should approach dating differently. Granted, she did say she's not looking for marriage. She's just looking to pump and dump, which who on earth wants to pump and dump a 45-year-old grandma? Ew.
The ghetto.
But how are you going to put out that, you're not looking for marriage, you're just looking to have a little fun? But when you are attracting men who are just playing games, you're going to get upset. Like, she literally said she's just looking to have some fun. And you're attracting the clowns, and that's the thing, clowns attract clowns, and these women will never stop and think, is it me? Why I'm attracting these kind of men? Because like attract like. Water seeps at its own level. So if you are attracting clowns, look in the mirror and realize that you as well are a clown.
Call me crazy, but calling a woman
This is the same lady, y'all,
in a span of 3 hours is crazy work when she just gave you her phone number yesterday. Am I crazy? I fear the men are going to have their panties in a bunch once again because these men are crazy out here.
Pause. Notice that this is her second time saying, dismissing men's opinion, saying men are going to have their opinions, whatever, but we don't want to hear their opinion. and she wonder why she's continuing to get her results. Hear me out. You're either going to seek a solution and fix the issue, or you're going to shut up about the issue. But you can't be complaining about the issue, and when somebody try to bring a perspective to say, hey, maybe this is why the issue, you're going to dismiss them. And these women continue to dismiss men who come with logic, who come with a solution to their dating problem, aka Kevin Samuels shoes. Not just Kevin Samuels, all the men in the red pill slash manosphere community. And these women be dismissing these men, but at the same time, they're complaining about their relationship problems. If the Derek Jacksons of the world were fixing y'all relationship problems, y'all wouldn't be having any more relationship problems. Clock it. Clock it. Think about it logically. Use your common sense.
Use your common sense.
Y'all always run into the Sims for relationship advice, but realize you're still stuck in the same relationship problem. How about you try taking advice from men who will probably go against or have a different perspective than the one that you are used to hearing? Because maybe it will take a different perspective for you to start getting different results. Clock it, clock it. But hey, that's just me.
I exchanged numbers with this man yesterday. We had one FaceTime conversation. Okay? That was yesterday. He wanted to meet me out for drinks. Okay, cool. I told him where I was going to be at. He told me he was going to get dressed. Meet me there. He never came. So I said, cool. No sweat off my back. We just exchanged numbers. Then proceeds to call my phone at 6:51 in the morning today. Twice. Why would you be calling somebody at 6:51? Call me.
First of all, I do not believe her story. But let us play in her little game. Water sits at its own level. A clown is calling you at 6 o'clock in the morning, man, because you are a clown.
I said what I said.
You are what you attract. Simple. No rocket science. It's just ABC 1, 2, 3. Shapes and colors, ma'am. Shapes and colors.
Twice, 6:51. Next call came in 9:14. I was in class. I just came from working out. So 6:51, I was asleep. 9:18, whatever, I was in class. He then proceeded to call me back at 9:38. Why?
I'm looking for some
Why?
pom-pom.
Then the text message, sorry, let me make it up to you.
He looking for some pom-pom. You say you out here wanting to be pumped and done. The man probably woke up with a solid one, and he's looking to pump and dump you. Simple. It's unfortunate, y'all. One of my biggest pet peeves is seeing these grown women acting like children and taking their problem to TikTok and then mimicking the trend that they're learning from TikTok. What this tells me is that they spend hours and hours and hours on TikTok and they get their personality from TikTok. My thing is, your big old age, in your 45 years of age, you are still easily being influenced. After a certain age, you shouldn't be easily influenced. That is preteen, teenage, young girls thing, and boys too. Young boys get easily influenced, get peer pressured, right? After a certain age, you're supposed to be so confident in yourself that you're not so easily influenced, especially by social media. Being easily influenced by a group of people you do not know personally. That is wild to me. And to see these grown women still acting like children, still taking their relationship problems to the internet and not having enough critical thinking skills to line things up and self-reflect and analyze and see why they're getting their dating results, but dismissing the men who are going to give them a logical and balanced perspective, and calling the women who are like, ma'am, it cannot just be men's problem, look in the mirror, calling these kind of women pick me. And this is a 45, I think she's 46 now. Because in this video it did mention 46. Yeah, I said adventures in dating as a 46-year-old single woman. So she is 46 years old. She is a grandmother, y'all. A grandmother. Who on earth is going to be teaching her grandkids how to navigate world, how to think critically, how to use their critical thinking skills and think logically? Who on earth? Because clearly there's no man in their family. Clearly her grandpitney them don't have a granddaddy. And if they do, clearly it's probably one of these where he probably in jail, going 25 to life. Because again, Waller seems at his own level, and I can guarantee you she did not attract a man of value in her life to reproduce with. I will put my next paycheck on it. Take Jesus off of the cross. This lady did not reproduce with a man of value, because no man of value is going to line up and push their cocky in this. Come on now.
I said what I said.
Y'all, clearly I am not where I usually am, so pardon the inconsistency in posting videos, but let me know how you feel about this one. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section, and thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.